Oh, yes, 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 y'all. Trump's your president. He is your president. Yeah, y'all know he's your president. He's doing a good job. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody gonna have to tell the Democrats that Trump's your president. They're gonna have to tell these rogue judges that Trump's your president. That's right. That's right. Because a lot of people just don't understand it. They just don't understand it. But listen, you can go to trumpshowpresident.com. That's trumpshowpresident.com. Go there. Download the song, use it as a ringtone, add it to your playlist. Yes, yes, yes. Get your boogie on with it. Trumpshowpresident.com. Now, you all, welcome. Welcome to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show. I am your host, Silk, and you are my co-host, my Diamond Dream Team. And as Diamond would always say, it takes a team to build a dream. So I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Yep, stop what you're doing right now. I want you to like and share this broadcast, this podcast. Share it, share it, share it. Share it everywhere, you all, so you can let them know that Silk is on the air. Share it, okay? Because if you care about your constitutional rights, if you care about your First Amendment, if you care about this country, you will stop what you're doing and you will share, because sharing is caring. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Caring. I don't want to say Karen. I ain't talking about no Karen. You know them little crazy folks around here that just be yapping about nothing. No, sharing is caring. Okay, want to make sure I got that right. All right, right. All right. Don't forget to download the Vocal app and the Lindell TV app. It's two different apps and it's absolutely free. Download these apps, you all, so that you all can stay updated and informed. Okay. All right. Now, shout out to everyone joining me live on the chats. Yes, yes. I see you all coming in. I said, oh, Lord, my peeps are here. My peeps are here. I see you coming in from North Carolina, Florida. Ohio is in the house. Hey, Ohio. I see California. Hopefully I get to something about you, California. Yes, y'all are straight up communism down there. There in California. I see, what's that? Morrisville, North Carolina. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Thank you all for loving the song. Thank you so much. I love you even more, darling. I love you even more. And I see Oregon is in the house. Hey, Oregon. Hello, Alabama, Tennessee. Hey, darling. Yes. Mississippi. Hey, darling. Thank you so much for coming in and watching the show. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Now, you all, I'm telling you, oh, wait, hold on now, because we got Buffalo, New York just chimed in. Yeah, they just chimed in. Hey, Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Y'all got a mess up there in New York. Y'all got a whole mess up there in New York. It's ridiculous up there in New York. And somebody asked me the other day, do you go to New York? I said, hell no. I said, hell to the no. I ain't going up there to New York. Y'all got some crazy mayors and governors and stuff up there. It's just ridiculous. Hello. I see another New York coming up in the house. Yes, darling. So thank you all so much for chiming in and listen. Anytime the show is coming on, I got about a 5-minute intro. Yep, about a 5 or 6 minute intro. During that time, you go ahead on and post and let us sisters know where you're watching from, okay? So then by the time I get to this point in the show, I can go ahead on and give you a shout out. All right. So that's what I want you all to do. Look, put your state, where your state, not your address, not your full address, because I can't go to your house, okay? Just your state is good enough, all right? Or the country, because I found out that a lot of people from a lot of different countries is watching the show. Yeah. And I want to say shout out to you all as well. Massachusetts, I see you, darling. I see you. It took me a long time to learn how to say Massachusetts. Yes, I used to say all of this other stuff. But I figured it out and I got it. Okay, I got it down pat. Yeah. Oh, y'all still coming in? Yep. That's what I want you to do. Indiana, Virginia. Yes, Colorado. Oh, Colorado, y'all got a mess up there. Yep. Tennessee. Look, Maryland. Maryland in the house. Hey, Maryland. Yes. All right, you all. All right. Y'all, see, I ain't got nobody to interview tonight, and I'm just going to give you myself so I can go ahead on and get these shout outs right on in. Thank you all so much. Oh, I love you so much more, baby. I love you so much more. Buffalo, I love you too, Buffalo. I love you, baby. I love you so much more. Now, shout out to Lindell TV. RSBN Network, Blessed News Network, Diamond and Silk Media, all of the different platforms that is streaming the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat live show on your platform. Thank you. God bless you and thank you so much. Now, the show you all is sponsored by MyPillow.com, where you can get the MyPillow 2.0, the My Mattress Topper 2.0, the sheets, the slippers, the towels, the loungewear, and so much more. Now, you all, let me tell you something real quick about these pillows. Yes. These pillows have it's like a cooling technology. It has like a cooling technology in these pillows and in the mattress. Okay. Now, if you like me right here, yep. If you like me, a real woman, I'm talking about my real women, and occasionally you have them hot flashes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm talking to my chicks that's legit. Yeah. Not those little fake wannabe chicks with those sidekicks or those sticks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But if you are a real, natural born chick, yeah. Not a crocodile-doo, but a chickadee. Yes. A chick, with a vajayjay. You know what I'm talking about. That's right. Yeah. Those hot flashes come up in there while you're sleeping good in the middle of the night. Honey, let me tell you what to do. I take that pill and flip it, and boom, it's cool. It just melt right on down. Yes. The cooling technology work. I said, I don't know what Mr. Michael and Dale was thinking about when he created this one, but he created a good one. Oh, yes, he did. Now, for them little fake chicks with the sidekicks or the kickstands, yeah. Only thing I can tell you to do is to shave your shadow. That's it. Just shave your shadow. Okay. All right. Okay, you all listen. When you go to mypillow.com, don't forget to use promo code Diamond or promo code Trump1. All right. I could just feel my producer in the back just going off. Okay, y'all calm down back there behind the scenes. Okay, calm on down. Okay, because I can feel you in my spirit. All right. Now listen, don't forget you out about my coffee at mystore.com. I always say that the best part to waking up is not being woke, but being awake with my coffee. So don't be hasty. Go on over there and get you something tasty right there at mystore.com. Be sure to use promo code Diamond or promo code Trump1 because Trump did win. All right. The show is sponsored also by patchstat.com. These are the LifeWaves patches. Patented technology, you are. It's a patented technology, okay, that helps reflect your own energy back into your body, okay, for body restoration. Yes, and body regeneration. Okay, all right. No plugs, no sockets, no machine is necessary. No, it's not. It's not necessary. You ain't got to walk around here with no machine on your back trying to find you a socket to plug up a machine. You ain't got to worry about that. All you need is a patch. The patch will do. This is not medicine. It's not a drug. So, sometimes when you take medicine, you wait a few minutes and you start feeling woozy and something is happening. No. It's not like that. No. No drugs, no medicine enters the body. It's photolight therapy. The only cure for healing the body is the body itself, not poison. So give the body what it needs, and keep in mind that this is money back guaranteed. Patchthat.com, and you can also join my team when you go to patchthat.info. Okay. The show is also sponsored by DiamondSilkStore.com. Don't forget about the Diamond Silk Bobblehead memorabilia. Yep. Come on. I still got some more, y'all. I still got some more Diamond Silk Bobblehead memorabilia, you all. I'm giving it to you for 50% off. 50% off at checkout. Okay. You can, while you're there at DiamondSilkStore.com, get the Diamond Silk signature pins. Don't forget the Trump bling pins and so much more right there at DiamondSilkStore.com. And while you are there, you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. Yep, y'all know Dr. Artist. You will see a buttons there that say Dr. Artist. Okay, I want you to click on it and purchase the Biodefense, the Foreign Protein, and the EDTA. Those are my top 3 favorite, all-time favorite products there from Dr. Artist, okay? The stuff is good and it works real well, all right? And also pick you up some of those capsules. You'll see the little empty capsules there. That's what you would use to put the liquid in so that you can swallow the stuff. Okay. All right. This is the good stuff. The right stuff, baby. Okay. All right. Also, while you're there at diamondandsilkstore.com, you'll see a button that says Dr. Stella. Yes, Dr. Stella. She was the first one I recall talking about ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. Yep. So you can go there to Dr. Stella and make sure you get you some ivermectin and some hydroxychloroquine, okay? Because she wants you to be prepared, not scared. All right. Special thank you to all of my contributors, everybody that's made a contribution. Thank you. Shout out to you all. God bless you. If you would like to make a one-time contribution or become a monthly contributor, go to supportdiamondandsilk.com, supportdiamondandsilk.com. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, send them to diamondandsilk@gmail.com. All right. Yeah, if you have allergies, go there to Dr. Artist or Dr. Stella. All right. Dr. Artist or Dr. Stella, you all go there. They have everything you need for all of that stuff. Okay, let me go ahead on and get on into the show. If I don't get through all my videos, I'll get through the rest of them the rest of this week. But I got to talk about this particular issue that came up, you all. And I want to make sure I have enough time to say what I needed to say. So I originally had it to the end, but now, I brought it to the front. So let me go ahead on and knock this out the park right now. Okay, all right. And this is about, the subject was about SNAP. All right. SNAP is a supplemental nutrition assistance program. Okay, that's the food stamps. We back in the day, we called them food stamps. Y'all remember the food stamps? It looked like little money came in a little packet there. Yeah, you pull it back and you pull out your little stamps. Yeah, to purchase you some food. Y'all remember them food stamps, don't you? Well, now they call it SNAP. Okay, all right. They call it SNAP. I think they put the thing on the card, put the amount on the card, and then you go to the grocery store, make your purchase of food, and then you swipe it. Okay, all right. SNAP provides food benefits to low-income families to supplement their grocery budget so they can afford the nutritious food essential to health and well-being. All right, I got that offline. All right, it's not something I made up. I got it offline. All right, okay. So what happened is I was minding my business like I always do. Yep, I was minding my business like I always do. Okay, all right. And what had happened was I came across a post from Matt Walsh. I believe that's his name, Matt Walsh. Okay, all right. And I read his post, and I'm gonna tell y'all what his post said. I'm gonna go down the line right here, so you all will know what had happened. Okay, he said, I have to assume that anyone defending using food stamps to buy soda must either be on food stamps or they're getting paid by the soda industry. Otherwise, it is a baffling point of view. Why in God's name should taxpayers be forced to subsidize someone else's junk food purchase? Why should someone who has cut back on junk food for budgetary and health reasons still be forced to pay so that other people can buy the junk? It's a total indefensible position. All right. So I had to read it a few times because I'm like, no, this mofo didn't. No, this mofo did not. Okay. All right. And see, let me stop right here and say this right here before I respond. There was a time in my life that I had to be on food stamps. I had to get food stamps because I felt on hard times. All right. But before I got on them, do you not know they would not help me out as a single parent? They would not help me out because they said I made $1 too much. They said I made $1 too much, and they wouldn't help me out. And I broke down. I started crying right there in that lady's office. She was a white lady. I started crying, boo-hooing. I got to feed my baby. Yeah, I acted just straight up. No. It wasn't acting African American. I just act straight up black. I wasn't disrespectful, but I was like, oh, I got to feed my baby. Yeah. And so when I got home, you all, I had gotten a call that I had gotten approved. I had gotten a call that I had gotten approved because I needed help at that time. All right, I needed help. So this, and keep in mind, I worked. I paid my taxes. Yep, I paid my taxes. So what I looked at this as, I looked at it as a payback to me. Hell, I don't put my money into the system. I'm at a point in my life where I need help. Somebody done told me I made $1 too much, and yeah, I had to cry tears and slots and everything else. Yes, baby. That was way back in my day now, but I had to do what I had to do because I had to feed my baby. So I did what I had to do. All right. So I got food stamps and I used them for as long as I needed them, and it wasn't that long. It wasn't a long time. I just had to get back on my feet. All right. I needed them so I can get back on my feet. All right. All right. So what I did is I replied to this mofo, Matt Walsh. Okay. I said, question. All right. Because I wanted to call him some more stuff. I wanted to just go off on him, but this is how I did it. I said, question. Can anyone name a food/soda sold in grocery stores that doesn't have junk in it? Yeah, that's what I said. I said even organic isn't truly organic. So why are a few items being singled out as junk when junk, chemicals, pesticides, etc. are in foods that are purchased with food stamps? Is this about being healthy or being a dictator? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, why did I say that? It seemed like I don't know if Matt did it or who did it, but somebody called up the troll farm. Yeah, somebody called up the troll farm because they just wanted to just jump all down hard on me. They just wanted to jump all down hard. It's like you don't get to ask that question. You don't get to reply. You don't get to say nothing. I'm like, no. Let's have an open dialogue here. Okay? Because see, just because you're up high today, when that time comes when you are in need, you don't want nobody talking about you can't get no junk. You can't buy no junk. No junk food is of no value. It's of no nutritional value. And they want to tell you what you can eat because of the value. But if you got all of the junk, all of the food that's of no value because it's laced with chemicals, then why are you just singling out one item? Okay, or a few items and calling it junk? Because all of this bull crap, be nice, or catch my tongue. I had to catch my tongue. All right. All of this junk is laced full of junk. Okay. All right. All right. See, if you say that it's of nutritional values, then what nutritional values are you getting out of chemically filled bioengineered food? Yeah. Somebody answer me. Yeah. We say that the sodas, the soda pops and the pop sodas, it ain't of no nutritional value. But tell me what type of nutritional value is one getting out of chemically filled, bioengineered labeled food? And see, y'all can't sit here and y'all can be talking about fact checking and stuff. Because see, I check the labels on the food at the store. And it clearly says that they're bioengineered food. Yes. Or ingredients. Bioengineered ingredients is what it says. All right. See, I had to check myself. Bioengineered ingredients is what it says there on the label. So someone named Sunshine Smiles said this right here. She said, I'm not disputing that soda is unhealthy. I'm saying, why point out one item and not everything? Why is it that someone has the right to tell someone what they can and cannot drink when it's all bad? It's America. You can't dictate what others can do. See, I don't know what is up with some of these people. Some of these people that feel like somebody died and left them in control of the people and to tell the people what they can and cannot eat, what they can and cannot drink, how they can and cannot look, and what they can and cannot say. I just don't understand that. Now you sit there, you go buy what you want and eat what you want. All right? But if another person chooses to buy something and they have assistance, food stamps, and they choose to do it, that's their prerogative to do it. That's their business if they want to do it. Okay? Yeah. Because see, I didn't see some of these same people advocating for these illegal aliens who was getting almost 5,000, if not more, of food stamps or a SNAP on a card. Yeah. I didn't hear them advocating and saying they shouldn't be buying junk food with a EBT or whatever kind of card, SNAP card. Huh? Yeah. I didn't hear Matt Walsh, that's his name. Matt Walsh, I didn't hear him sitting there advocating to stop the illegal aliens from purchasing junk food with their food stamp card. Yeah. See, American citizens, we pay our taxes into the system to help American citizens. Now, all of a sudden, we got some, I guess these are Republicans that want to act like, they done got something stuck up their ass and they the head chief in town and no, you can't drink. It's of no nutritional values. It's no this and that. And I'm like, well, hell, if we can't drink no drink, then guess what? We can't eat no food because that ain't of no nutritional value when it's laced with chemically bioengineered ingredients. Yeah. So someone wrote, we are talking about limiting soda on SNAP. Are you arguing taxpayers' money should go to soda? They wrote that to me. Yeah, because it was like all of these guys against me. And see, back in my day, I'm going to get to it, y'all. Back in my day, I used to fight only, I fought girls too, but boys, I used to fight boys. Yeah, a boy come up to me and do something wrong. We went battle to battle to battle. I took the punches. He took my bites. He took everything, my scratches. Yes. So I don't know why is it that whenever something come up or I say something, it's like a group of men. Yeah, a group of men want to gain up on a sister, but that's okay because I can handle mine. Yeah. You, as long as you stay behind a computer screen, you okay. Yeah, but if you come up in my face, then you're gonna have to meet my husband. Yes, that's right. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so she said, someone said we are talking about limiting soda on SNAP. Are you arguing taxpayers' money should go to soda? And I said, here's my deal. Why not limit the juices packed full of sugar? Yeah. Why not limit the apples sprayed with pesticide? Limit the meats that's injected with, and I just put something there, but I'm talking about that mRNA stuff. And hormones. Why not limit that? Yeah. Limit the food that has the bioengineered ingredients in it. Why just specify one thing when it's all bad? Yeah. See, either it's about health or it's about targeting a company or it's about being a dictator. Okay. Now listen, I got that the government want us to eat healthy. All right. And they may want to eliminate some things. I got that part. I understand that part. All right. But when I see a mofo want to look down on people that needs this food stamp assistance, okay, that thing burned me right on up. Because like I said, I worked hard back in my day. One time I worked 24 hours. A supervisor said, don't tell nobody. I just told the whole world. I worked 24 hours. Yeah. I used to work my little tail off. But that time I came into short time, hard time. I needed some assistance. Yes, 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 yes. See, I want people to understand whenever you see these type of things going on and you open up that Pandora box, now it's soda. Next, it'll be lobster. Next, it'll be steak. They'll remove that. Okay. They'll say you can't have that because that is where the rich folks, that's what the rich folks eat. So because you poor, or because you in need, you can only have what I give you. See, I want people to understand this is not focused hope. Huh? This is not where we go and get in line and there's a block of cheese and that powdered milk. Yes, and that hard ass peanut butter. Yeah, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Yeah, we ain't talking about that. We're talking about where money is put on a card and it's allocated for the person to go purchase food. But when you sit there and you dictate what type of food that person can eat because of the nutritional values, when we got all of this junk around here that's full of bullcrap with no nutritional values, and you're just singling out one item, you are either targeting this company, or you trying to dictate to people, act like you better than people. I don't like when people try to take their foot and put it on the small persons. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't care how big I get, you won't see me doing that. You never saw Diamond and Silk doing that. And I don't like when people do that. I don't like when we was in a store. I remember my sister and I, we was in a store shopping. We was in a store shopping. And the manager was arguing at one of the workers there, was just rude to her, just going off on her. And my sister, now we could not take that. No, you don't talk down to her, especially in front of the customers. My sister, before I knew it, had done got that joker straight. Yeah, you don't do that. I don't care if I'm about to spend $1,000 here in your store. You don't do that in front of us. Okay? So stop looking down on people, because you got people that has fallen into hard times and they need help. And that's what our tax dollars, American tax dollars, is to help Americans. Because I didn't hear your ass saying nothing when all of this money has been going out to these illegal aliens. Yeah. And I don't like it. I just don't like it at all. Yeah. I don't like it. Especially when people try to dictate to others what they can and cannot eat. I love food. Sometimes I may not want to eat something that day and may want to go out to get something. That's my prerogative to do it. Yeah. It's my prerogative to do it. Sometimes I may want some ice cream with an ice cream cone. Oh no, I want an ice cream cone. If I want to go to the store, get me an ice cream cone, that's what I want to do. Sometimes I may want some cookies. With my ice cream. So I want to go to the store, get me some cookies, and that's what I want to do. And if it's somebody out there that have worked their asses off all their lives and have fallen into short time and they need assistance and they want some cookies, they should be able to go get them some cookies. Because, hey, what value is it? Huh? Yeah. If the soda ain't no value and the cookie ain't no value and the chemically laced bioengineered ingredients that's in this junk ain't no value, why are we sitting here dictating to people what they can and cannot eat? Yes. You got people that's worked hard and put their money into the system, just like I did back in the day. Yeah. And I needed help. Yeah, and I'm glad that I got help. It wasn't for a long time, but I got it for the time that I needed. And then when I didn't need it, I got off of it. Yes. Now, someone else posted something that makes a lot of sense. Okay, and they said this about the SNAP recipients. These are the individuals, the recipients that get food stamps. They said SNAP recipients pay taxes. So you had a lot of people on the feed talking about my tax dollars, but don't even realize that people that get assistance also pay taxes. People that get assistance, they're still working. Assistance means something to help. In the meantime, okay? Not something permanent, but something temporarily, okay? All right? They also said SNAP recipients include elderly on Social Security, all right? You got some elderly people that's on Social Security that needs assistance, and they get food stamps to assist them, okay? Now, why am I going to tell some 70 or 80-year-old person, no, you can't get that because it ain't of no nutritional value? They don't sit here and lived all their doggone life, don't work to their fingers to the doggone bone. And then you are a little young joker, okay? I don't even know how old this little mofo, what's his name? I'm saying Tim Walsh, but it ain't him. It's Matt Walsh. Uh-huh. I don't even know how old he is. You don't get to drink no soda. You don't get to purchase no soda with the food stamps because it's junk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. An elderly person that's on Social Security, don't work, don't put money into the system. Now you want to take and specify what they can and cannot eat. All right. SNAP recipients often have multiple jobs. Did y'all realize that? See, they have put and indoctrinated us to believe that the only people receiving food stamps are people that's lazy and doing nothing. That's what they've put and have indoctrinated into our minds to believe. Yeah. But you got people that's out there working 2 and 3 jobs trying to make ends meet. Remember, we just coming out of a Biden regime's economy, you all, and people are suffering. As we transition into President Donald J. Trump's greatness and for this country, people still working, still trying to catch up, still playing catch up, you all, trying to make ends meet. They also went on to say 2% of people on SNAP are abusing the system. But what we do is we see the 2% and we box everybody in with the 2% and say everybody is on there being lazy. Everybody is on there taking advantage of the system. But I didn't hear your white ass, Matt Walsh, say anything about these illegal aliens sitting here abusing our damn system. I didn't hear you say that. I didn't see nobody say anything about that. I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. Yeah. But we so good at boxing everybody in, and we don't know everybody's circumstance. We don't know everybody's situation. We don't know that. So you sit here and you talk a good game right now because you're eating high off the hog. But what happens when you have to eat that pigtail? What happens when you have to eat that pig feet? Huh? When you need assistance because you don't pay your taxes into the system, but now you're in time of need. So should I say, no, you can't eat that lobster tail? You can't purchase that steak? Huh? Because it's for rich folks? Oh, that's what they told us. Huh? Yeah. Most SNAP recipients don't remain on SNAP. Okay? They don't remain on SNAP. I didn't remain on food stamps. I needed them when I needed them, and then I got off of them after I didn't need them anymore. Okay? All right? SNAP is not easy to get. No, it wasn't easy to get. The lady told me I made $1. Despite my income being low with my bills and everything, she said I made $1 too much. Even though I was working, yeah, paying all these high taxes to the government, yeah, paying, working overtime, yes. The more you make, the more the government take. Yes, it just kept taking my money. But that one time when I was in need, when I hit rock bottom, and I needed to feed my baby, the lady said I made $1 too much. Yeah. So you all gonna have to unhearten your hearts. Is what you're gonna have to do, and understand we're talking about American citizens here. You don't take and limit our American citizens when they're trying to make ends meet. Now, you got some people that's up there, on welfare, splitting out babies because they're going to get $100 more. All right. I'm not talking about those people. I'm not talking about the people that's abusing the system. Okay. Because you all set the government, they set the system up to be abused. All right. I'm talking about the ones that need this. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So like somebody said, went through a hurricane and FEMA declined them twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure social services did the same thing. But when we as American citizens, we're supposed to be helpers one to another, and we paying into the system. When that time comes, if you are ever in time of need, you should be able to get what you need, the food stamps, your SNAP, whatever you want to call it, and you should be able to go purchase the food that you want to purchase so that you can eat. Sometimes I like a crunch. Sometimes I need a potato chip. Don't tell me that it's junk food and you can't have it after I done paid my money into the system and I'm in time of need. If I want the potato chips, you there to assist me? This is supposed to be there to assist me, to help me with my crunch. Anybody know Silk? Know I love crunchy food. I let's read over there, crunch. Crunching. Yes. So when I see people say, I don't want my tax dollars going towards people purchasing junk with my tax dollars, just remember that a lot of these people receiving food stamps assistance, they pay taxes too. They still paying taxes while receiving the food stamps. Yes. I just want to make sure I got that off of my chest, so that you all can understand where I'm coming from. Because see, sometimes you can write stuff down, you can type stuff, and people, they take it and spin it all the way around, but they don't get the gist of what you're saying. I'm not saying for people to go there and abuse the system. I don't like abuse. We already got Democrats and rogue Republicans that done already abused the system. They've already fraudulently stolen from us. They've already did that. But when you have American citizens at their wit's end and they just can barely make ends meet, they've already paid into the system. Now it's their time to get help, just because what's your name? I don't know why I keep saying Tim, but your name is Matt. Y'all can tell him that I'm talking about him. I don't care. I don't care at all. And I'm not going to be going back and forth through all these debates and all of this different stuff. Because Silk, this is my damn mouth. This is my damn opinion. And I can speak my truth the way I choose to speak it. And it's a lot of people, especially this like this Tim Walsh. So it's a lot of people like him that don't like for people to speak certain things and say certain things a certain way. Because what? You ain't supposed to say nothing. You ain't supposed to say nothing. No, you supposed to be on that Democrat plantation. Yeah, don't let me take it there, because I see right through it. I see right through you. Okay? Especially when a gang of white men take and try to jump on this black woman. Yeah, and I'm not making it racial, but I'm telling you what it is. I'm just being truthful about what it is. Okay? You got the right one, baby. You got the right one. Yeah, I'll go toe to toe with you. I don't have a problem going toe to toe with you. I'll take off all of these diamonds and knock me a mofo right on out. I'm the shortest thing in the room, and the one the least expect to do anything. And before you know it, I done picked up something very huge and knocked me a mofo right on out. Now I'm married. I's married. And I got a husband that would kick your ass if I need for him to. Okay? So make sure you come. When you come this way, make sure you come correct. All right? All right? That's all I got to say. Do not F with me. All right? Don't do that. You don't want to do that to Silk. All right? Now, when I post something on my platform under the Diamond and Silk brand, I can say whatever the hell I want to say when I get good and ready to. All right? So don't come scolding me on my platform when I don't post something, because I'm going to get you straight. All right. Don't have a problem getting you straight. I know the moderators is out there and they try to soften the blow, but Silk don't give a doggone. Silk gonna call you right on out from the rooter to the tootie, gonna slice it and dice it, flip it up, rub it down, bam. And straight up raw, because I ain't got nobody here to stop me. I ain't got nobody here to stop me. I can feel my sister saying, Silk, no, you shouldn't say that. I'll be like, girl, I got to do this. Because a lot of times when Diamond was here, she stopped me from doing a whole lot of stuff that I'm like, no, I got to get this mofo right here straight. Y'all thought she was the beast. No. I sat behind the scene like a gangster lean woo-wee. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, I ain't got nobody to stop me. Yeah. Uh-huh. I will call your ass right on out and think absolutely nothing of it. Because you don't pay my bills. Oh, I keep calling him Tim. His name is, what's this mofo name? Matt Walsh. Let me put it right here in the visual so I can see it. You don't pay my damn bills. You ain't did nothing for me, Matt. No. And a lot of you other mofos out there, you don't pay my doggone bills. Huh? You don't do absolutely nothing for Diamond and Silk. So when I choose to say something on my platform, if you don't like it, then get off of it. Block me is all you got to do. It's just that easy. That's all you got to do. That's all that you have to do. Yeah, now, but I'm not going to even go into my videos because it's getting late. I still got some more talking to do because, see, some of y'all done got it twisted. You done got it twisted and you fail to understand. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 54 years damn old. I know I may look young. I know I look good. Yeah, I do my best to make sure that I clean up real well for my family, for my fans and all. Okay? But what you're not going to do is talk to me any kind of way and think you're going to get away with it. It don't work like that with Silk. All right? It don't work like that with Silk because I'm going to call you right on out. Yeah. And see, there's been a stigma here, especially within the Republican Party, to think that when you come into the party, you're supposed to act dignified. You're supposed to act like this, and you're supposed to shut up. If they slap you in the face, you're supposed to go in a corner, tuck your tail between your legs, and shut up. Damn that. You slap me in my face, I'm going to turn around long enough to slap your ass right on back. That's how it's going to be here. Huh? I told the people tonight, I am the new face of the Republican Party. Yeah, MAGA style, baby, MAGA. Okay, the grand old party is obsolete. Yeah, y'all need to go somewhere, sit your old asses down somewhere, and leave me the hell alone. That's what you're going to have to do. Okay, I'm the new face. All right, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to tell my truth about it. All right, now you ain't got to agree with me. You ain't got to agree with me, but it's my truth to speak. And if you don't like what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, then guess what? You can go somewhere else because I'm going to keep on saying it. All right? I don't have to agree with everything that the Republican Party thinks needs to happen. I ain't got to agree with that. Huh? For me, I only agree with right, not wrong. What's right for me? That's what I'm gonna call out. That's what if you're wrong, I'm gonna call you out. If you're right, I'll agree with you. All right? For me. Now, what may be right for me may not be right for you. It may not be right for you. You may like doing stuff upside down, and I may like doing something straight up. All right? But we got to learn how to agree to disagree when we have disagreements. And another thing that we're failing at is open dialogue. Y'all don't even know how to talk anymore. Y'all don't even know how to have an open debate without somebody who call all these different names, all of this different stuff. And I don't know why the Democrats, they love to bring up the death of my sister. Oh, your sister died from this. Your sister died from that. My sister did not die from heart disease. She did not die from all of this other stuff that y'all want, this COVID stuff. No, she didn't. She was riddled with blood clots. She was riddled with blood clots, and according to her death certificate, the immediate cause of death states that it's unknown. Okay, no autopsy was done on her. So when you call out and you like, she died from this, she died from, did you do an autopsy? Huh? Did you do an autopsy? I just tell my people, just block them. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just spreading misinformation. That's all they're doing. And then you all, I found out that they were saying, spreading something that these companies, these soda companies, were paying influencers. Okay, I heard that they was paying influencers to, I guess, be against the stopping of the sodas. Hold on, you all. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you, darling. I heard that they was paying influencers to go against them stopping sodas from being bought with food stamps. And so they started jumping down on me, talking about, oh, you done been paid. You done been paid. And like I stated, nobody have to pay me to speak my truth. Nobody have to pay me to tell and speak my opinion. These are my opinions. If I speak it, it's mine. I'm not getting paid to speak my truth, to speak my opinions, to speak my thoughts. These are my opinions when I make a comment or something like that. All right? Especially you got that little symbol, you see silk, you know I made it directly. Okay? So if it's my opinion, if it's my voice, you don't get to stop me from doing that. You just don't get to stop me from doing it. It's mine. Okay? People, y'all done got that thing twisted. It's mine. You got your opinion, I got mine. You got your voice, I got mine. If you say something, I should be able to say something. I shouldn't have to just shut up somewhere and go sit down and create a tumor inside of me because I can't voice what I want to say. No, it don't work like that. Not here, not with Sue. No. It's mine. I should be able to say whatever the hell I want to say when I get good and ready to. Yeah. You say what you want to say, don't you? Huh? You say what you want to say when you get good and ready to, don't you? Yeah. Y'all call me all types of names and different things. And then when I call your ass a white mofo, then oh my God. Yeah. You done call me what? Chicken head? Coons, Uncle Toms, Aunt your Mamas, house N-words. Yes, the N-word. Y'all done call me all of that stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's my voice. And if I choose to speak and say whatever the hell I want to say, then guess what? Ain't damn thing you're going to be able to do about it. Huh? No. No one has to pay me, you all, anything to speak it. No one. Because listen, if this was truly about the money, if it was about the money, I would have stayed on these networks and told you all lies and made millions. Yeah, y'all know them certain networks out there. I would have just stayed there and made millions telling y'all straight up lies. This ain't about the money, you all. Now, the money is good when it comes through. It's good. Don't get me wrong. All right. But I ain't got to get paid. I ain't got a corporation. They ain't got to pay me nothing for me to speak my opinion. I don't do that, no mess like that. No. That's not who I am. So you all don't mischaracterize me and don't put those lies out there. Talking about you done got paid. Just what? Because I'm disagreeing with your perspective on something, so I had to get paid? No. It's common sense. Like somebody said, how much did you get paid? I said, nothing. Common sense is for free. Yeah, common sense is for free, baby. That's it. Now listen. In the midst of all of this, I need for y'all to pray. I need y'all to pray for Silk. Yeah, pray for Silk. Pray for Silk, baby. Every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We start what we're doing and we pray. I pray for you. You pray for me. We pray for each other. Okay, pray for President Donald J. Trump, his family. Pray for our country, and pray for God to heal this land. So, in the meantime and in between time, I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Bye bye.